this? Is that Jesse? It looks like Jesse? Nope, it is not Jesse. It's just a kid. From a distance, though, the body kind of looked the same. I mean, Jesse's shorter and skinny, right? So with the helmet, it was hard to tell. All right, what is this guy about to find? Oh, it's just a spider. Tarantula. Bro just has a jar of that size hanging out in his jacket. Or was this his intention, maybe? You would never catch me doing that ever. I'm not necessarily like afraid of spiders. I get them in my house all the time. I mean, they're much smaller than a tarantula, but they're quite large. All right. Well, I'm interested to see what connects into this opening scene with this kid and the tarantula. Oh, that's a nice picture.
Hey, man, look at the sad sack I found open around the lobby.
Hey.
Walt.
Oh, hey there, Walt. Oh, it is.
Nice big office.
So, how's Sky?
She went to work this morning. She wanted to.
And what about the whole idea of talking to somebody?
She already found someone. Yeah. Peter, he's out in Rio Rancho. He's supposed to be top-notch.
Good, good. I'm glad you're on it. You know, that's not something you want to let fester.
Walt.
Something else on your mind there, Walt?
Yeah. Is he about to cry?
Skylar doesn't love me anymore. And I don't know what to do, Hank. I don't. She says that I'm a bad influence on the kids. Not good for them.
Oh, Jesus, Walt. From where I'm sitting, I just don't see it. You know,
If only Hank knew the truth. I feel like that'd be really conflicting for him.
Listen, I'm gonna get a coffee.
I still kind of hope that he eventually finds out. But maybe it's once Walt's in jail or dead or whatever. Also, Hank is feeling so awkward by this.
Sorry. No. That's it. Cup of coffee, right?
Oh gosh.
Right, just take them.
Don't start snooping, Walt. I swear to God. No. Fuck. Oh, what are you doing? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hurry. I'm nervous.
You know, you two are really great together.
My friends here don't know you like I do, so they are very kindly giving you one last chance.
I like how Walt's face is very much like in darkness.
In about 30 seconds, I'm gonna dial Agent Schrader on your line here. You're gonna pass along this information, and then we'll see what we see. You yell for help, try to give the man some kind of coded message, or otherwise tip him off. I'm gonna pull out my pistol.
Oh gosh.
If you make Schrader suspicious, tell me what's gonna happen next.
You'll pull out your gun and shoot me.
And where will I shoot you?
In the head.
In the head, that's right. If you ever needed to give the performance of a life,
Talk about no pressure.
is now.
I would not be able to do this. Like 1000%, I would fuck it up. I'm nervous, dude.
This is kind of an odd, it's just that I was in our warehouse supervising a shipment of chemicals when I noticed a device on the bottom of one of our barrels of methylamine. It looks to me like some kind of a tracking device or a GPS.
Set that barrel aside for me, if you would. Hey, Gomi, come here, would you?
You don't know anything about GPS trackers on a methylamine barrel, do you?
No, nobody from my team planted anything. Why?
I know what you're thinking, but I didn't do it. I'm telling you, I didn't plant that thing.
Shut up.
Richard Schrader's probably thinking some crew planted looking for a weak spot to pull a heist. If it's at least 12 hours, then we head down there, use her security code. But right now, it's the best we can do. You two drive the barrels back tonight.
He'll deal with her.
I'll deal with her.
No, this was not me. I swear to God, I didn't do it.
I don't know, man. It sounds like she's telling the truth to me.
She has a gun to her head, kid. Everyone sounds like Meryl Streep with a gun to their head.
You're the one who wanted to put it up to a vote.
Yeah,
against
true. True that.
Janice, give me Dowdy in the Houston office, will you?
You got it.
Let's keep listening, shall we?
Who's asking? Did someone find them? We epoxied them to the bottom. They were well hidden. I just...
Oh, really? Well, not well hidden enough. How many barrels you tagged?
Jesse's like, I fucking told you.
And next time, a little communication first, all right?
God.
The fact that we almost killed this woman. All of those barrels are already marked.
This does not change the equation one iota for her.
I saved you. If it weren't for me, we'd all be in jail right now.
True.
I hate to say it, but she's
Right. Good shout that she caught it in the first place.
the woman put a hit out on me.
Yeah, Mike's got this personal thing.
You can't even get us a single barrel.
Who said anything about barrels? I'm talking about an ocean of this stuff.
Oh. Both Jesse and Walt were like, an ocean? Okay.
Do you have children?
That has nothing to do with this.
It's not a trick question. Why don't you just answer it?
Yes, I have children, so what?
She has children too.
Swear on your children's lives that I won't be harmed. Otherwise, how can I trust you?
And you understand the concept of leverage?
Please don't patronize me. I hate that.
You have none. Is it true that you put a hit out on Mike?
Yes,
Why?
I was scared. There are men who used to work with Gus Fring in custody right now. They know everything about me, everything. Some of them even know about you, assuming you're the master chemist. They're always talking about. He's protecting them, so I hired someone else. At that point, there was no option.
How much are we talking about?
How does 24,000 gallons sound?
Wow. So
Once a
where?
week, on a Wednesday, a freight train leaves the...
Dead freight.
But the methylamine always moves on, destined for our pesticide concerns in Texas and Oklahoma. It passes right through your home state. There's a remote 3-mile stretch here. That's where you do it.
Rob it? Like Jesse James? Stopping the train post 9/11. You have any idea how many alarms that's going to set off between here and D.C.?
Walt's thinking though.
This is dark territory.
What's that?
Train speak for an area of no contact. It's a dead zone.
Dead freight.
No alarms, no contact with control.
What about cell phones? Crew could just call the cops.
No cellular either.
It's a dead zone, literally. No service, no nothing.
To stop the train, siphon off as much methylamine as you can carry, and get away before the police are called.
Wait a minute.
Final manifest gets uploaded to my company's server. I'll have it for you sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. That'll give you at least 6 hours of lead time. I'm taking a huge risk supplying this information. I expect to be paid.
We've got to off the crew,
How many in the crew?
Just 2. An engineer and a conductor.
assuming there are no security guards.
No guards. It's not like we're carrying nuclear warheads.
It's just chemicals.
Even if we wear a mask, we're leaving 2 witnesses behind. I have done this long enough to know that there are 2 kinds of heist. Those where the guys get away with it, those that leave witnesses.
You guys were gonna murder me. I thought you were professionals.
Oh, Hank with Holly is actually adorable.
You say that? Say ASAP
Not yet.
Schrader.
If those turn out to be her first words, I will beat you with my shoe. Don't listen to him.
Marie is easier to say than Asac Schrader. God, I can't. I think I said at one point that I enjoyed all the purple in this house. I don't anymore. That was some mama right there.
Flynn, do you want me to heat up some of that lasagna to hold you over till dinner?
No.
We're still calling him Flynn? I thought it's been Walt Jr. for like a whole 2 seasons now.
That we'd be making a fraction of the profit.
Making less money is better than making nothing.
True.
It sounds like you're telling me, Mike, is that from now on, we have no choice but to do this piddling pseudo cook so that we can pay back your guys.
What you're telling me, Walter, is that you...
What's Jesse thinking?
You know, I don't know why you insist on putting words in my mouth.
What if we can rip off that train and no one ever knows it got robbed?
Well, there's an idea, but how is my question. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Oh, good shot of Walt with his little hat, his Heisenberg hat.
Just maybe.
Are they scoping out the spot, the 3-mile stretch? So is there a road that follows alongside the tracks the whole time? Appears to be one there, but I don't think it goes the whole... Oh, there's a bridge. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't go the whole way. Logistically, I cannot even guess how they're going to do this.
Wow. Wait a minute. It's perfect. Yeah, we do it right here.
How?
How are we looking, Mike?
Are they going to cause a train derailment and make it look like it was an accident? Well, no. because that would result in people coming to the train. So, okay. Methylamine containers. Oh, hey, this guy. Nice to see that he's recurring a little bit.
What's your name again?
Todd.
Todd. On the day, are you gonna be able to make this climb?
Yes, sir.
God, I have no idea.
But why this other one for the water?
It's all about the weight, yo. Tanker we're gonna hit gets weighed once when it...
Oh, okay.
If the weights don't match, the train company's gonna know it got robbed.
Okay.
No one, other than us, can ever know that this robbery went down.
Well, whoever's supposed to get the methylamine is gonna know. But if that's Lydia getting it, then, well, I'm sure that it'll be fine, but we'll see.
Yeah, but won't they figure out they got robbed anyway on account of getting watered down methylamine?
That's my question.
Well, out of 24,000 gallons, it'll only amount to about 4% dilution.
Oh, okay.
They will notice,
Mm-hmm.
at which point they will blame China for sending a marginally weaker batch.
Right.
Damn, you guys thought of everything.
The fact that Jesse thought of this is probably like the best part to me. He's come a long way since season 1. I'm excited to eventually rewatch this show.
Dang, that's all I have to say.
Oh dear. Yeah, well, Junior has had it.
Congratulations.
I mean, I don't blame Junior. I also would not want to stay with my aunt and uncle for an extended period of time.
Are you seriously kicking me out of my own house? Are you seriously doing that?
We're not kicking you out of anywhere, son. We love you. But your mom and I need some time alone, and you know that. We explained that to you.
You haven't explained jack shit. Give me the exact reason or I'm not going anywhere.
Because we're your parents and you're our child.
It's not gonna work, I don't think. Or maybe it did.
It'll pass. He'll understand.
Don't start, Walt. I won't change my mind about you. Ever.
Well, I don't accept that. You're my wife.
I'm not
Oh,
your
God.
wife. I'm your hostage.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Since you insist on keeping me imprisoned, I'll make you a deal. I'll keep your secrets, but the kids will stay at Hank and Marie's.
Like you've seen too many movies.
Well,
just a couple of days ago, you told me that a man held a gun to your head. You said it like it was a point of pride. There won't come a day that somebody will knock on that door. And when that day comes, the children cannot be here.
I'm firmly with Skylar on this, to be honest.
And I will be whatever kind of partner you want me to be.
By the way, you're visiting a therapist from Rio Rancho. Peter, last name, it's up to you.
Outbearing
She noticed
bodies.
his pants.
Robbing a train.
I love how you just dropped that truth bomb so casually. Oh, amazing. All right, Lydia, do we have to worry about you or no? I don't have full trust in her the way that Jesse does.
I've got it.
Okay, Mr. White.
I really hope she doesn't mess this up for them. But I think she understands that if she did, she'd be dead. So, is the train gonna have enough time to stop? Hey, it's Bill Burr again. Okay, so train's gonna stop. And where the methylamine is gonna be right where they had those containers on that bridge. It takes a long time for trains to stop.
Hey, Wallace, up ahead!
Okay. Oh, they're breaking. They're breaking as quickly as they can, my guy. Okay, I'm glad there was enough space. Oh, God, that's so close. That's so close. That's so close. That's so close.
Go, go, go.
Did we talk about a time frame, like how long to hold them up, or there's a part of me that I hope this works, but in this show, anything can go wrong, and we've seen that, so I have no idea.
Jesus, thank God you guys want to sleep with the switch. I'm sorry to put you guys out like this.
What's the trouble with it?
No clue. I was just driving down the road, all of a sudden the old cow just bellied up and died on me. it's in there or something.
Now, go, go, go.
Oh my god, you could have done that like a whole minute ago. I feel like the clanking would travel, like the sound to the guys. Nervous. I'm nervous.
Good. Yeah. Go.
Again? And we all pushed. All right, it's worth a try.
Pushing this? 3 of you only? How much dirt is in there?
So far, so good.
Okay.
Give me a status.
Yeah.
300 gallons.
Okay, so about a third of the way.
Water's going in now. We're going with water now.
All right. If I was like here in person with them, my heart would be racing. What if there's like other trains coming eventually?
You sure you're not out of gas?
Oh no.
I got a full tank here.
Oh no.
Damn, buddy. The hell of a place to break down.
I know, right? Crazy. Hey, you know anything about engines?
Not a whole lot. Push off the tracks at least. I'll go slow.
We're running late because of you, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely, pal. Thanks.
We've got a good Samaritan on the seat. You pull your guys off that train right now.
We're not done yet.
The track is clear, Walter. I said get out of there.
Now, please.
Walter, they are back in the locomotive. If you do not abort right now, you are gonna get us all busted.
Come on. Fuck. Why? This is gonna get so close. It's gonna cut too close. I'm worried that the Todd is gonna die.
Hey! Hold it! Hold it steady!
Why? Why?
No!
It took them a while to like... It took them a while to set it all up. I'm so worried for Jesse. And this guy. Mostly the guy on the top, Todd. Oh my god, hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, hurry, 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 hurry. Jesse!
On! Get off! Get off!
Come on before it speeds up. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. That was so stressful, dude.
Yeah,
What? Oh, the kid. Oh no. Oh no.
No! 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 Oh.
Well, wow, Todd had absolutely zero hesitation with that. But I mean, I feel like if Todd wasn't there, I genuinely think that Walt would have done that. I feel like Walt, well, does Walt even have a gun on him? Probably not. But yeah, anyway, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's a question of would the kid have even understood what had happened to be able to talk to anyone about it? Like, the kid just showed up on the scene. We also don't know how long the kid was sitting there. I don't know, man. I feel like killing him was a bit of a stretch, but at the same time, cover all your bases, I guess. I don't know, but man, was not expecting that ending. With how stressful the whole train scene was, I had totally forgotten about the kid in the opening scene and how that would connect in. So I was actually really surprised by that. That was a great way to end the episode. And yeah, okay, so I'm glad that everything worked out, or so far it appears that everything has worked out without any, but you know what? Good. People rolling up in vehicles wasn't something that I should have expected it to happen, but I wasn't expecting it to happen. Like once, like Bill Burr's character to like distract them and stuff with the engine, like I was like, yeah, this is great. Everything's fine. And it didn't even cross my mind that there would be a possibility that other people would roll up. And of course, Good Samaritan, yeah, gonna help. Rolls up in a huge ass truck, able to push the other one, no problem, which, anyway. Oh, that was a good episode. That was very, very good. Pretty much, I don't know, like, yeah, from start to finish, this episode just like didn't really slow down for me. I really liked Walt planting that stuff in Hank's office. I'm assuming he's gonna go back and get it, maybe, or he might just leave it on there for a while just to see if there's any other conversations that they can listen in on and track. Lydia, I feel bad for her character, I really do. But at the same time, I mean, you're in this, so it is what it is. But yeah, everything to do with this train was just intense, so intense. I don't know, I have a thing with trains. Like I love trains, but I also have like immense respect for them, kind of like with the mountains. It's like you don't be stupid around them, Like when you're going out in the mountains, you try not to be stupid because it's Mother Nature and the mountains are going to do what the mountains are going to do. And they don't care about you. And I feel the same way about trains. Like, yes, the conductor is going to try their best to not, but you also got to understand what you're dealing with, right? Anything to do with like train accidents, when people are involved, if people are being reckless on the tracks, like I have this thing about it. So I was genuinely really worried and almost kind of expecting that, not necessarily with Jesse. I think with Jesse, I would have more expected like an injury, but with Todd, I fully expected that maybe something was going to go wrong with him on top and he was going to like be stuck on the top of the train and just never end up coming off. And it was basically going to be like, bye-bye, Todd, kind of a situation. So with respect to the train, I'm glad that everything went as smooth as freaking possible with it. But yeah, that kid at the end and how this episode closed, that I could have never predicted that. That was awesome. I mean, it wasn't awesome, but it was awesome from a storytelling, just situational perspective. But yeah, oh man, I'm excited for more. Also, I haven't talked about the Walt Skylar thing. This part of Skylar is very interesting for her whole character arc, and just how we got to her being this way is just really interesting. And like I said earlier, I'm in full agreement with her and on her side. Like she kind of knows what's happened in the past. And even though Walt is reassuring her that everything's fine, I think she is smart enough to know that there are people that can come after him, and her and her kids are absolutely going to be on the chopping block. I mean, we've seen that. We've seen Walt literally do that with Brock and affected someone else's child directly to get what he wants, right? So Skylar knows someone else can do the same with them. And so I like that she said the children will not be here. I do not want the children here because I have no idea when that could happen, right? So until Walt has fully removed himself from the situation with the meth, which is never going to happen. But if that were to happen, then that is the only time when she can breathe and kind of go like, okay. But I almost want to say, like, even then, even if you remove yourself fully from something, you're still involved, and there's still people that are going to know your name and know about you and could potentially still come after you. So yeah, I don't know, but I'm excited to see how things continue to go. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm looking forward to your comments, and we will see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone.